Hey everyone, I'm back. Today we're going to do a love reading. I already shuffled, blessed, sage everything. Everything is cleansed, protected, and purified with the divine love and light. So, the focus here today is your love life and some messages regarding advice, your emotions, your feelings, their feelings, and the current energy the divine would like you to take on. I have three pals. I posted the picture in the beginning, so hopefully you picked your pal. Um, what else do I need to say? I feel like it's something else. Let me tell you, love is beautiful, but it is not easy. Okay? It takes us a lot to be able to love someone unconditionally and genuinely want the best for them no matter what they've done to us, how they treated us, where they are in our life at the moment. It's very important to have an understanding of what true love is and unconditional love. This has been a journey for me. It's been almost a year journey. It has not been an easy journey at all regarding love, but it's been a beautiful eye awakening to really understand love, to have love for myself, to have love for others no matter what. Um, it helped me grow so much, not even on a spouse based love relationship. It helped me grow on a love based relationship, even with my children, myself, my animals, my family. I've grown extensively in a short period of time. I'm super proud of myself. I'm so grateful for the divine, for source, and every all my unseen team, which has helped me through every second, moment, breath of this process, which, like I said, it has not been the easiest, but is the most rewarding process I have experienced in my whole entire life. Um, I've never seen life so differently and so obtainable to really achieve my dreams, desires, and passions. Um, I'm just really honored, blessed, grateful. So let's just get into it. We're gonna start with Powell. Okay, so Powell one, you chose the heart. Let's see, and I see some stars here. I see a flower, like a flower that is blossoming with. It is blossoming from the center of your heart and radiating out. Um, I see. So, also in this heart, there is a picture to me that represents a piece to a clock. So the circle around it with the ridges represents the pieces to a clock. You know, you need the pieces, the little wheel to be able to function and make the clock, move and rotate. Um, and then inside there are additional hearts with little stems that are growing towards the flower, and I feel like the flower is growing out towards the hearts. Um, then I see there's like a little picture here, like there's a little bit of fear, but you see it's on the edge of the heart, so I feel like it's going to be pushed out. So you will no longer live in that mindset regarding your current love relationship or question that a person or that you are inquiring about. This may refer to you or them. So I'm going to kind of do the reading backwards because that's how I lay my cards out. So this is advice regarding the current energy you need to take on. The current energy you need to take on regarding the question at hand in regards to love. Durga, boundaries. So this is the card. And again, I see that circle image with the, I just want to show you. I'm such a visual person. I'd rather show you and then tell you. You see it there. Zoom out a little. Zoom out. There. And then up here in this picture, you see it? It's the same thing. So that can also be the sun for you guys. Someone needs to, so the energy you need to embrace more is healthy boundaries, and have strength to be able to stick by that. And that actually shows self-respect and dignity and worth when there are people that may come in and out of our life as they please. When we set healthy boundaries or set any type of boundaries, it shows the other person that we are worthy and we know our worth and we know what we want and we will not accept anything less of. So let's read from the book. Durga. Goddess Durga. So the little affirmation is, when threatened by demons, I fiercely protect myself with all that I am, with all that I have from deep within. I call forth all I need. I am the inaccessible, for I place myself beyond the reach of all that would destroy me, all that would annihilate me, all that tries to wound me. I am the unapproachable, for nothing can get at me that I do not willingly let in. I dance my dance of oneness, only with what supports me, nurtures me, loves me. For all that does not, I say, approach at your own risk. So, the meaning of this card is, you have called Durga into your life to help you create boundaries. What are you taking inside that should remain outside? How are you not protecting yourself, your life, your time? Is, I'm trying to go to the right page, is the statement, no, I cannot do this right now, I need to care for myself, part of your vocabulary? Perhaps you feel dumped on by others. Are you feeling pulled off center by demands to give, and give, till there is nothing left for yourself? Durga is here to assist you in nurturing wholeness by creating and fixing the limits of your personal space, establishing clear boundaries, an act of self-love. Having no boundaries gives others the message that you are limitless and want to be treated in a limitless way. No one is limitless. There are places where we get hurt, places where we are vulnerable, places that need to be treated with care. Durga says that boundaries are vital because they let others know who you are and where you stand. So that is the energy you need to embrace. The next card will be the person that you're inquiring about current energy, and it is the Ten of Cups. So they do want to offer you a happy home. They want to give you a foundation full of abundance and fulfillment in every aspect of your life. However, I feel that they currently are in their own moments where they question their capability to do so. But this is how they truly feel for you and what they want to do for you, because they know the potential that this relationship can bring, which is foundation. However, they have been in and out and consistently letting you down, and that's why you need to embrace the healthy boundaries Durga energy more. So, the next card was your your desire. This one is a little graunchy. I use a deck that I have not used. It's called the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So your your desired outcome. So it is the World in reverse. So you kind of just want to walk away from this energy and just give up, because you feel that the inconsistency is proof of how they truly feel. However, we have to remember, we can't always look by people's actions. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, or what they're trying to work on an inner level or heal to be available and perfect for you. So sometimes we do need to step away and separate ourselves, but also we do not need to give up hope on a situation that we know it is meant for us. We just need to step away, let that person have the time to be able to heal, let that person go through their moments, because as we all have our moments, we all need our time and our space, and we don't have a time frame on how long it takes us, but we also tend to put those boundaries on people. So you just want to walk away. That was that energy. All right, that was your desired outcome. And then your current energy is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, you just want to walk away. You want to give up. And this is the card. That's why I said it's graunchy. You're sick of giving, and not receiving. I feel that you've given so much, you've exhausted your energy, your emotions. You feel numb, you know. You've given too much to this person, on every level, emotionally, physically, time-wise, energetically. Like, you've done it, but I feel also they may have shown you some parts of them, because you would not be inquiring about that person if you didn't see the good side in them. So believe, that things do happen with divine timing, and when the divine knows it will be best and serve your highest purpose. And we always want to rush things, and unfortunately that's not the reality of how the system works. And I just want to encourage you that despite your current feelings, just don't lose hope. Still have that unconditional, or learn to have unconditional love for the person that you are inquiring about, because the unconditional love that you radiate through your energetic field goes out to them. So it kind of speeds up a healing process that they may be going through at this moment. And if we can forgive all the situations that they have done to you, and know that it was never intentionally to damage, hurt, or make you feel less than, then that's growth in itself. Okay, hold on. Okay, that was it for that. Okay. So then we have advice from Mary Magdalene. I really enjoy her cards. Mother Mary. Here is the card. And I'm strictly going to read from the book from this. Mother Mary. It says, Dearest one, I ask you to surrender the fear and anxiety you hold for a loved one's well-being. Trust all will turn out for the highest good of all concerned. This current situation is simply part of your loved one's life experience and learning. A blessing eventually stems from this current event. Remember, at the heart of all creation, only love exists. Allow divine love to stir within your heart. Fill and move the earth and stars as the miracle of life forever unfolds. Have faith in the universal spirit of life and know that you and those dear ones to you are internally protected. I shower your loved one with protective and healing light. So please do not worry. So basically it falls back to what I said. It's pretty interesting that I did the reading from the way I intended, the opposite way I intended, from the last card to the beginning, because it all intertwines, and it kind of, to me personally, intertwined very, very, very nicely. So hopefully this was some encouragement for you during this time in your life. If you did enjoy the reading and would like to open up or leave a comment, please do so. I will enjoy reading them once that does occur. So keep pushing forward, have faith and strength, and do remember that this will serve your highest purpose at the end. And remember that you are worthy, and you deserve, and and everyone deserves it, and will obtain love, unconditional love for themselves. And if we're able to do that, we can receive the best part of having a soulmate or someone very significant in our life, that will be able to match that. So whoever chose pile 2, you chose the letter A. Let me know if that is your name or the person that you're inquiring's name. So we're going to start from this reading backwards. We're going to start with the current energy that the divine would like you to embrace more at this time, which will serve your highest purpose in this lifetime. And I chose from the Goddess Oracle, and your card is Bridget, Inspiration. So automatically here, I see someone who is very creative, loves to be in nature, who may love music. This relationship may have inspired you, or has you currently inspired to try new things. But let's read from the book. And I feel like the divine wants you to act more on that. Bridget, let me come to you through the mist, through the fire, through the plants, through the deep flow wells, with ideas, visions, words, music beyond the tips of your ears. Let me move you and you, stimulate you till your perspective shifts and your mind, body, spirit explodes, and you are left standing in the wake of what has been revealed, and life feels very sweet. So the meaning of this card Bridget comes to ignite you with inspiration. Are you feeling a lack of direction, motivation, energy? Has your path gone out of focus? Your life become unclear? Are you yearning for something but can't quite put your finger on it? It's time to nurture your wholeness by taking in the sparkle and crackle of inspiration. Bridget says that a life without the fire of inspiration is dull indeed. She further counsels that by allowing inspiration to nurture your life, you become sharper, clearer, and more energetic. So that was Bridget. And then we have our next card will be the current energy regarding the person you have in question. Hold on. So the energy of your person that you have in question, their current energy regarding this situation, which is a Knight of Cups in reverse. So so I feel like that this person doesn't feel like they match your financial stability. I feel, okay. Wait. they're not on your level financially, so they don't feel good enough for you, that they're able to provide for you like they feel a person may. And I don't know why I feel like it's very strong male energy here, but every person's situation may be different. But what I'm feeling is very masculine. There we go. Very masculine energy, and it doesn't physically have to be a male. It just could be somebody that's very masculine in their self, and loves to be the provider, the food, the provider in all aspects. And right now I feel like their current energy is like they can't even do that for you. So it may be, excuse me, very overwhelming because they feel that you, what is it? It has to do with gender roles in the earthly way. In a humanly form, we always overthink the gender roles, and a masculine energy feels that they are supposed to be the food, the provider of the home, of the one that they care for, whether female or male. So we all have feminine and masculine qualities within us, and sometimes females do embrace their more masculine side. So let's make that clear. I wanted to say that again, that we're not gender specifically, we're not genderizing a person in a physical body. We're saying in general that it can be a feminine or masculine energy, and this is a masculine energy that is taking form. It could be in a woman's body with the masculine energy, or it could be in a male's body being masculine. A male can also be feminine as well, and sometimes either male or female, we know how to balance them out, and we know how to manage both masculine and feminine, and that is a goal for us to achieve. Okay, so that was a little tantrum. So your desired outcome of this situation is the Two of Cups. So yes, you want a commitment. You want to be in a union. You want fulfillment. You want that passion. You have so much passion for this person, and you don't care about anything as far as financially. You don't care. It's a deeper feeling for you. It's way deeper. It's very inside your soul. Like, you feel this connection, and you don't care what they look like. You don't care what they have. You just know that this person does something to you that you've never felt before. And this is the card. It's very crunchy. Crunchy. Now we're going to go to your current energy regarding this situation. Okay. Seven of Swords. See, you are prosperous. You are strong. You're a strong individual. You've overcome so much, and you have so much in this physical world, in the spiritual world, and in your mental world. You're very grounded. There we go. Couldn't think of the word, but you are very grounded. So you're holding these swords, but you're not holding them by the tips. You're holding them, you're holding them, and you're looking back like, yeah, all right. Like, you take pride in you carrying these swords. You don't look at them as a burden, and you know that all those swords, they were battles that you had to fight to be able to be where you are now. And that's why this person is very like, I don't know if they're really going to accept me for all that I don't have. That's what I'm feeling. So that's your energy. You're like, yeah, I just need that last piece of the pie, which is that person. And you do have, you sit here and they feel like they sit here. So sometimes we need to remind ourselves that how we sometimes see, you carry yourself with pride, dignity, respect, but people may not see that as that. They may see it as arrogance, cockiness. So just work your magic and make that person know. Let that person know that, you know, they are equal to you, no matter what they are bringing in, that it's a different level for you of love. It's not on just the physical plane. It's way deeper for you, because that's definitely what I'm feeling. So then we have a message from the Mary Magdalene deck, and I'll read from the book, and it says Ascension. And it actually falls to what I was saying the whole time. Wow, that's so cool. So Ascension, trying to gain a higher spiritual state of awareness, may feel like a long and slow process. Yet remember that a part of you exists always in a higher spiritual state. Higher consciousness is a knowing and wisdom far beyond words of or explanation. It is your true nature, the eternal light of your soul. Sorry, my feet are like numb. There is no point in trying to reach it, just as there is no point in trying to escape your physical reality. To ascend spiritually is to accept and love your physical reality. Higher consciousness means being fully present in each moment. Stop trying to reach it, and you may just realize you are already there. So that was your message, that you do feel like this is a spiritual connection. And what I'm seeing here is that you are very spiritual yourself. You question a lot of things as far as the wisdom you have and the knowledge that the divine gives you. But if you are able to be, you are inspired, but you need to know how to let out and let it out. So when it comes to Bridget, they want you to be out in nature. They want you to use music to understand, to receive more messages, to understand what the situation is, to get clarity, so to gain clarity, but also it helps you grow. It stimulates something within you, and you grow on a spiritual level even more, and then you grow within self-love even more, and hence will actually build and create your foundation in this physical world. And with the partner you may have in question, that you do have in question, it may build the bond stronger. So hopefully you understood my message. Hopefully you can relate to it. If you feel like you did or didn't, regardless, I would love to hear your comments in regards to this reading. Was it useful? Was it not? The messages I receive, it's not from me. It is from a higher source. It's from the divine. And we want to be able to articulate our words where it is relatable for you. So definitely all reviews, all comments, good, bad, indifferent, it doesn't really affect me on a personal level. It just gives me in the divine the idea of how to be able to correct the words and articulate it in a better formation for you. So, all right, see you guys. All right, so whoever chose pile 3, they chose this, I don't know what it is. It's crystal rock. I don't know, but I know it's gold. So it's fool's gold. Haha. They chose fool's gold. So what I'm receiving is that always things that may be shiny and look good on the outside is not what is really best for us. That is automatically what I'm receiving. So let's see what these cards say. We're going to start from I intended to do it from the beginning, from the first card I pulled, which was Mary Magdalene, but they wanted me to do it in a different way. They wanted me to pull the last card, which is the current energy that they would like you to take on more in regards to the situation that will serve your highest purpose in this lifetime. And that was pulled from the Goddess Oracle deck, and I have Beauty and Amastera. I don't know how to say it. So, I'm going to show you the card. Here we go. See, here I see someone that needs to know who they are more, or has that knowing of who they are, and that has the divine connection to source and is illuminated, who is, I guess, who's very spiritual and understanding, because there's a lot of solar plexus energy here, colors, which is the yellow, and the white, which is automatically I think of the divine. Solar plexus is here. That is the knowing of who you are, knowing that you are receiving messages, knowing that you are something more than what your physical body is. Okay, somebody that is grounded, or this can be the energy that they will. This is the energy that they want you to take on, but I feel this is for two different people, for two different groups. So some people have already embraced this, but some people have not. Okay, so don't be confused. They want a group of you to embrace the beauty within you and know who you are and have self-love and unconditional love for yourself, because that sets the foundation for everything. Okay, that actually helps you have grounded energy here in this physical world, but it also grows you and excels you and expands you on a spiritual level. Okay, so whoever that message was for is what they want you to embrace, and the other people, you've already embraced it, so you didn't even need to listen to that. All right, so let's read that card. Oh, my stomach's growling. I'm hungry. All right, I gotta find it. Here it is. Let me share with you the secret of the mirror. Let me share what is known only to the sun goddess. It is a secret so powerful it will free you from darkness. A secret so delightful it lets warmth dance in your heart. A secret so illuminating it allows you to know yourself. A secret so simple all you need to do is open your eyes. The secret is in the light of the sun, in the eyes of the mirror. Your beauty. You are beauty. So, the meaning. She is here to tell you to bask in the radiance of your own beauty. Do you know your unique beauty? Or do you feel you can't be beautiful because you do not look like a model or a movie star? Are you in your crone years and feel that age is ugly? Perhaps you are afraid to express your beauty, afraid that you will attract unwanted energies. If so, you may want to look with Danja boundaries. So maybe some of y'all picked this pile and wanted to go to pile 3, so you may want to do that. That's so okay. So she says that all women possess the light of the feminine, and the light is beauty. She advises you to let go of the pre-notions about what beautiful is and allow your beauty to be. Wholeness is nurtured when we celebrate all aspects of being female. When we celebrate all our aspects of being female, means that we are beautiful. All right, so that was a message from the Goddess Oracle. Then we're gonna go into your person's current energy regarding this situation. I have the Nine of Swords. Oh, excuse me. So I feel like that they may currently feel like they want to, it's just too much for them. It's too much drama, it's too much nonsense, it's too many swords to carry on their back, or maybe they are currently dealing with their own inner work that is needing to be healed, and they just want to hide, run. They can't take it. It's unbearable for them. They can't sleep at night. They are just really dealing with something. So they question so many things in regards to this connection. They don't even know if it's worth it. Okay. And that's funny because remember I said the fool's gold. Everything that shines is not always good or beautiful or worth it. So your desire. So the next card will be what you desire. Your desired outcome for this situation. So this card is actually a little graunchy. It is from the Tarot of the Sexual Magic, and we have the Knife of Wands. So you want to have something. You definitely want to have a relationship with this person, but I feel like it's strictly you may just be caught up on the appearance of them. When I look at this, I just feel like it's just a sexual connection, not a passionate one. You may think it's passionate because when all right, this is super intense. When it's sexual, you feel like, ooh, it makes you feel so amazing, but that's not what real passion is. I'm not coming at nobody because I always say this because I have my fair share of experiences, okay? So don't ever take it wrong. I want to read from the book on this little book on here. So let's see. Oh, that's not in the language I need. Okay, so basically it's called the magic of the olive branches, and it says that edge. I don't know that word. Okay, something of characters do not necessarily lead to unreliability. To unreliability, you must look beyond appearance to see the essence of the feelings. So that goes back to what I said. Your current energy regarding this situation, it is judgment. So here, I feel like this may be a karmic situation you may be dealing with. Is when I say karmic, it's just a lesson that we signed up for so we can grow and really reach or have our full potential of a good life and foundation. So we sign up in life to be able to gain experiences and grow from it so we can know and develop and know our worth, our value, and not accept anything less, and look deeper within us and look past a physical aspect of this world. So you or someone is placing judgment on that person, and you may need to reevaluate your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, and how you view that person, as we did state before, because it may not be truly something you want. So here we have a message from Mary Magdalene Oracle deck, and the message is The Secret. And I will read from the book. The Secret. Someone will soon confide in you, and the information they divulge may shock or disturb you. You may oh my gosh. You may feel torn between the loyalties you have for two people, and this creates a dilemma for you. What is the right thing to do? Should you divulge the information or stay silent? In your heart, you will know. Ultimately, you must be true to yourself, for only in doing so you can be true to others. Revealing the truth will definitely cause I don't know how to say that. But eventually, as things settle down, your honesty and courage will be appreciated. Don't dwell on feelings of guilt. Express what is in your heart, for a hidden blessing is in store for all. As a result of the coming events, both you and others will feel a sense of relief. There are positive results for all concerned. However, these can only be actualized through your courage and love. So maybe there may be a situation where you have two people are involved and you have to choose someone. Let me get clarity on this judgment card for you guys because I don't know more. So may I have clarity on... Oh, something's already fallen out. I want to shuffle them now. So we had the Seven of Pentacles that fell on the floor, and then the Two of Cups tried to fall out. So let me just have one card fall out, please. For why Judgment was there, and one flew out, and there's Two of Swords. So basically, yeah, you have two choices, and it's really, really something that's bothering you. And we have the Stars on top. Then we have the Devil, temptation, something you feel bounded to, and underneath the Devil is the Chariot. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, building a home and foundation. So you want to build with this person. And then under that is the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, but we're going to go back and to stop at the Two of Cups. So, choose wisely. Let me know if you relate to this, because this message was very specific to a person. So let me know if you related to it. Hopefully it gave you some insight, some direction, some advice, and some inspiration. Leave a comment. Let me know, regardless of if it's good, bad, and different. I really don't care. I care that, you know, we give you the messages and you receive them in a compassionate way and in a loving way, which would be beneficial for you, because I don't really gain anything from this. I just want to make that, because when I said I didn't care, that was really rude. But I want to let you know that I don't gain anything from this experience. For me giving these messages, I gain that I'm able to help someone, but on a personal level, it doesn't really affect my life. I'm just doing this to be the divine's vessel to help other people in growth and in the evolution. So let me know how you like the reading, and if you have any other ideas in regards to other readings you would like to hear or see more frequently, let me know that as well in the comments. Thank you. Have a good one. Be blessed and protected.